$1 back with my Raw review for January 22nd, the last Raw before Royal Rumble, and got some news to y'all. I actually pre-ordered WWE 2K24, but tomorrow I'll do my Crush Hour review to, I'll review that tomorrow. To with New Orleans, Louisiana, it was a mediocre Raw. Started with Seth Rollins addressing his future, which Michael Cole mentioned Rollins was injured last week. His resume dreams are in jeopardy, and then Rollins then spoke to the crowd and went to the back. And when he sat down in the back, it sits in that he might be out for a long time earlier, and that night he spoke backstage about how every single title defense see him only getting better and stronger, and then he might miss WrestleMania. I was like, oh god, no chance breakout. And then for some reason Gunther comes out, but before that Rollins is taking it day by day and week by week. And then Gunther comes out, and I was like, why is Gunther coming out here? And then Rollins say he hasn't got time for this. And then Rollins and Gunther says right from the beginning Rollins has been in the top spot. Rollins has to come out every week and fight, respect, and honor the champion. And then Gunther says he will pull his heartstrings to see Rollins like this. Now he's finding out that Rollins might not make it to WrestleMania, Gunther said. And Rollins says Gunther and his boy shall let him finish. He said he doesn't give a damn what the doctor said, that he'll or how hard he has to rehab and push this knee. He will keep his promise. Rollins will take the title into WrestleMania. I was like, okay, this isn't that. And then Gunther will win the Royal Rumble, and Gunther will choose Rollins as his opponent. You gotta do Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And then the two shake hands, and then Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston jump Kaiser and Vinci. Yes, jump the fucking cronies. And yeah. And then this led to Imperium and New Day having a match. And it's a double count out. It was just a brawl around the arena. It was whatever. 2.5, I'll give it. And then there was a trailer to WTK24, and yeah, I already mentioned, I already pre-ordered it. And then they show a video package of McIntyre and Damian Priest, and then New Day and Imperium are shown during the break. They were held by to the back, and then just made nonsense, and then Ivy Nile gets interviewed, and then it's led to her. Yeah, she defeated Valhalla. Nobody cares. One. Then Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are recovering backstage, and Jey Uso walks up to them. Jey is excited about what they did to Imperium, and then, yeah. Then Nia Jax addressed the potential Rhea Ripley Becky Lynch match at WrestleMania, and yeah. Jax said the first time she come face to face with Rhea Ripley, one of the most dominant champions, even though she hasn't defended the fucking belt in months. Then Becky comes out, and then Bailey from SmackDown comes out. Then she gets her ass whooped by Becky and Nia. What was the reason? None. Just promote the Rumble. And then Becky is walking back things, and Rhea said she might have to make other plans for WrestleMania. Let's just take the fucking belt off of Rhea, please. She's been a shit champion. Then Dominic defeats The Miz. Why? Dirty Dom wins. Who was at my main event of my last night's pay-per-view I did. Spoiler, he lost. And then the heel beats up Miz, and then DIY comes out, and why? Won. And then Priest gets interview, he says, about the match with Drew McIntyre, which he's been filming for months. You know, Priest, congrats, Dirty Dom. And then R-Truth walks up with a big stack of cash. And this is Priest's cut. They had to talk about JD McDonough, and Priest has some serious stuff going on, and a person he has sense of humor, and then R-Truth realized not the time, and yeah. Yeah. Then Bronson Reed says he is full wave that Jey Uso interested of becoming a singles champion in WWE. And then Ivar defeats Chad Gable. Why is this still going? I don't care. It was just a long match. It was okay. 2.5. And then we get the segment that should have closed Raw. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes goes face to face. You know, it's been 2 months now, and is it just me? Seeing CM Punk again in a dirty ring is weird. Yeah, Cody and Punk, they had a decent confrontation, you know. And then you said it was 10 years ago CM Punk would compete in a Royal Rumble match. It would be his final match, which, yeah, oh boy, yeah, that was. We all know about that. The Batista get booed. Yeah, let's not mention it. It took place here in Pittsburgh, by the way. Speaking of Royal Rumbles, Thursday, Royal Rumble 2004 on its 20th anniversary. You know, I did that with Survivor Series 2003 on its 20th anniversary 2 months ago. I'm going to do it again for Royal Rumble. I did not plan for those. Maybe. I don't know. Again, they have a decent promo exchange. And yeah. You know, Cody chants, you know, full Rhodes WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes expect Rhodes. You know, Rhodes is right about in the corner. They hand him the cover of WWE 2K24, which I know, pre-order it. Okay, we'll review that in 2 months. Okay, then they show 40 years of Hulkamania, and then Hogan puts over the superstars of today, and then who will be in the Royal Rumble, and then this is where Raw fell off to me. Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark defeats Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Enough said. Won. And then more. They talk about. Oh my god, Asuka and Kairi Sane. I just want Asuka to be on her own again. Be up the tag champs for Friday. Why? Then they talk about the Rumble card, and then the main event, Drew McIntyre defeats Damian Priest by R-Truth shenanigans. Drew won. Predictable. He was not going to lose to Damian Priest. There was a sign that says, time for Priest to cash in. Damian Priest did not cash in the briefcase because Seth was gone. I didn't care about this match. 1.5 out of 5 I'll give it for our true funniness. Because he can't find the code for the briefcase. It's Damian Priest's contract, okay? Yeah, I didn't care for this Raw. I'll give it a C. Yeah, a C. It was a decent Raw. I didn't really care for that much. So tomorrow I'll do my WWE Crush Hour review. And then Thursday on my secondary channel. And also episode 10 of Showdown. And then to build up shock value, which is the next period we're going to do on the 18th of February. I guess I'll do it on the 18th of February. Like this to go on to my biggest show of the year, Night of Glory. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel right here, click the notification bell, and also my secondary channel, Tyler's Retro Reviews. Subscribe and click the notification bell on that one so you'll see Royal Rumble 2004 on the 20th anniversary of that event. And I'll see you there. Goodbye!